Welcome once more, dear friends, to another chapter in our voyages of the heart and mind. Together, we have wandered through the sun-dappled vineyards of Italy, felt the ancient whispers of Greece, explored the resilient spirit of Croatia, delved into the timeless wonders of Spain, and admired the artistic grace of France. Today, our compass points northward to a land sculpted by ice and ocean, where light dances across majestic landscapes, the profound beauty of Norway. Here, in this Nordic wonderland, dramatic fjords carved by prehistoric glaciers meet towering peaks that have witnessed the footsteps of Vikings, and where small villages preserve centuries-old traditions beneath the dancing aurora borealis. Join us as we uncover Norway's enduring spirit, finding solace and wonder in its most restorative corners, from the dramatic Arctic north to the tranquil southern fjords. Our Arctic adventure begins on Senja Island, aptly called Norway in miniature. Here, jagged peaks pierce the sky like ancient spears, their reflections dancing in crystalline lakes below. This remarkable island encompasses every landscape Norway has to offer, from wild coastlines where Arctic waves crash against granite cliffs to mysterious forests that have sheltered wildlife for millennia. What makes Senja truly special is its untouched character. Local communities here have preserved their traditional way of life, largely untouched by mass tourism. Stone Age settlements once dotted these shores, and today's visitors can still sense that primordial connection to the land. During summer's midnight sun, the island bathes in golden light for weeks, while winter transforms it into a stage for the aurora borealis, nature's most spectacular light show. As we leave Senja's pristine wilderness behind, our path leads us to one of Norway's most treasured cultural landmarks, Nusfjord, a living museum by the sea. Deep within a protected fjord lies Nusfjord, a village so perfectly preserved it feels like stepping through time itself. UNESCO has recognized this remarkable settlement as a World Heritage Site, where traditional red fishermen's cabins, called rorbuer, stand exactly as they did generations ago. Ancient granite boulders frame this historic cod fishing port, their surfaces worn smooth by countless Arctic storms. The village's wooden warehouses, sawmill, and fish oil factory remain untouched, telling the story of Norway's maritime heritage. Walking these weathered docks, you can almost hear the voices of fishermen who departed at dawn centuries ago, their boats heavy with the day's catch. The fjord's dark waters reflect towering peaks, creating a natural amphitheater where human ingenuity meets nature's abundance. Every structure here serves as a testament to Norwegian resilience and the enduring relationship between sea and shore. From this living museum, we journey to perhaps the most photographed village in all of Norway. Reine, the crown jewel of Lofoten. Reine stands as nature's masterpiece, a village so breathtakingly beautiful, it was voted Norway's most stunning settlement. Here, emerald fjord waters mirror serrated mountain peaks that rise directly from the sea like a fortress built by giants. This traditional fishing village maintains its authentic character through bright red rorbur that now welcome travelers seeking tranquility. The surrounding peaks, some reaching nearly 3,000 feet, create a dramatic backdrop that changes with each passing cloud and shifting light. Viking-era fishermen first recognized this harbor's protected waters, establishing a tradition that continues today. Morning mist often veils the village in ethereal beauty, while evening light transforms the landscape into a painter's dream. The village embodies Norway's perfect balance between human settlement and untamed wilderness. Our next destination offers an even more elevated perspective of this magnificent landscape. Reinebringen, a window to infinity. High above Reine, the summit of Reinebringen provides one of Scandinavia's most rewarding vistas. This dramatic viewpoint, accessible via a challenging but manageable trail, offers a 360-degree panorama that encompasses the entire essence of Lofoten's magic. From this rocky perch, 1,300 feet above sea level, the village of Reine appears like a miniature model nestled between emerald waters and granite giants. The surrounding fjords stretch toward the horizon, their serpentine forms carved by glaciers over millions of years. On clear days, the view extends across multiple islands, each peak and valley telling its own geological story. This vantage point has become legendary among photographers and nature lovers, yet it remains a place of profound solitude. Standing here, surrounded by silence broken only by Arctic winds, visitors often describe experiencing a deep sense of peace and connection to something far greater than themselves. From the elevated stillness of Reinebringen, our journey descends to another charming coastal settlement in the Lofoten chain, the peaceful Sørvågen, where art meets the Arctic Sea. At the southern tip of the Lofoten chain, Sørvågen presents a quieter face of Norwegian coastal life. Surrounded by deep green mountains that meet the calm, expansive sea, it offers a serene retreat from the bustling world. This quiet settlement continues its strong connection to the sea, maintaining its traditional fishing practices. Beyond its fishing heritage, Sørvågen is a haven for local artists who find inspiration in its unique light and landscape. It also holds a fascinating piece of modern history, having been the site of early wireless telegraphy testing in Northern Europe in 1906. Sørvågen blends quiet natural beauty with a subtle blend of local artistry and historical innovation, fostering a deep sense of peace and contemplation. Our artistic journey continues to a place often referred to as the Venice of the North. Henningsvær, the Arctic Venice. Connected to the mainland by elegant bridges spanning open water, Henningsvær creates an almost magical sight. This unique fishing village, spread across several small islands, has earned its nickname as the Venice of the Arctic through its distinctive architecture and waterfront setting. Medieval records first mention Henningsvær as a bustling fishing port, and that maritime heritage remains central to its identity. Today, however, the village has blossomed into Lofoten's contemporary art center. Galleries and studios occupy former fish processing buildings, creating an intriguing dialogue between past and present. The village's dramatic location, surrounded by towering peaks and accessible only by bridges, creates an almost surreal atmosphere. Morning fog rolling off the water often shrouds the buildings in mystery, while evening light illuminates the colorful facades against dark mountain silhouette. This is where Norway's fishing tradition meets its vibrant artistic spirit. Leaving the Lofoten archipelago behind, we travel south to discover a city reborn from ashes. Ålesund, Art Nouveau by the sea. Rising from the waters of multiple interconnected islands, Ålesund stands as a testament to human resilience and artistic vision. When fire devastated the city in 1904, its citizens rebuilt their homes in the fashionable Art Nouveau style, creating one of Europe's most architecturally cohesive urban centers. The city's unique character emerges from this harmonious blend of ornate facades, turrets, and decorative elements that seem to grow organically from the rocky foundations. Viewing Ålesund from surrounding hills reveals its island setting, where bridges and waterways connect neighborhoods like pieces of an elaborate puzzle. As a major maritime center since the 19th century, Ålesund maintains strong connections to the sea. The city's elevated viewpoints offer spectacular panoramas across fjords and islands, particularly beautiful during the golden hours when Art Nouveau spires catch the Arctic light. From the coastal elegance of Ålesund, our journey leads us inland through a fertile valley nestled among towering peaks, renowned for its agricultural bounty and serving as a gateway to dramatic mountain passes, including the verdant Valldal. Valldal is a lush, vibrant valley that stretches along the Valldal River, a true agricultural oasis amidst Norway's rugged terrain. Ancient trade routes once carried goods through these mountains, connecting eastern and western Norway via the dramatic Trollstigen Road. Today, visitors still traverse this legendary serpentine highway, but now they pause to admire the agricultural traditions of Valldal. Local farming families have maintained their connection to the land for generations, their small communities exemplifying the Norwegian concept of living in harmony with nature. The contrast between the valley's peaceful agricultural setting and the surrounding rugged mountains captures the essence of Norway's diverse character, gentle and fierce, cultivated and wild. Our journey now leads us to one of Norway's most legendary natural formations. Odda, gateway to giants. Positioned at the head of Fjord, Odda serves as the gateway to some of Norway's most spectacular natural attractions, including the famous Trolltunga rock formation. The town's location beneath towering cliffs and beside pristine fjord waters creates a dramatic setting that has attracted visitors since the 19th century. From Odda, hiking trails lead to breathtaking viewpoints where ancient granite formations jut into space like nature's own sculpture galleries. The surrounding Hardangerfjord region, with its waterfalls and steep-sided valleys, represents the Norwegian landscape at its most sublime. Here, human ambition and natural grandeur have learned to coexist in remarkable harmony. And so, our extraordinary journey through Norway's diverse landscapes culminates in a place of intimate beauty and profound tranquility. A tiny village nestled peacefully on the shores of one of the world's most spectacular fjords. Undredal, a fairy tale ending. Our journey concludes in Undredal, a small and remarkably serene village nestled on the emerald waters of the Nusfjord. It is framed by incredibly steep cliffs that plunge directly into the deep, clear fjord, creating an intimate, almost secluded haven. The village's crown jewel is Scandinavia's smallest wooden church, dating to approximately 1147. This modest building, accommodating only 40 worshippers, represents 8 centuries of continuous faith and community. This tiny community is renowned for its traditional goat cheese, geitost, which is produced using methods passed down through the centuries. Undredal offers a perfect, peaceful conclusion to our Norwegian Odyssey, a place where the grandeur of nature and the warmth of tradition combine to bring a deep and lasting sense of calm and well-being. As our journey through Norway's hidden gems comes to an end, we've discovered a land where ancient glaciers carved cathedrals from stone, where small communities have thrived for centuries in harmony with nature's grandest displays, and where every fjord and mountain peak tells stories of resilience, beauty, and peace. These destinations remind us that true luxury isn't found in crowded resorts or bustling cities, but in moments of quiet connection with landscapes that have inspired wonder for millennia. Whether you're planning your Norwegian adventure or simply enjoying these destinations from the comfort of home, remember that the greatest journeys often happen within our hearts and minds. If these moments of serenity resonated with you, and if you wish to continue exploring the world's beautiful corners with us from the comfort of your home, please like this video and subscribe to continue our travels together. And don't forget to let us know in the comments which Norwegian destination called to your heart the most. Until our next adventure, may your days be filled with peace, your mind with tranquility, and your spirit with the quiet joy of discovery. Thank you for traveling with us. May the enduring serenity of Norway's timeless places stay with you wherever you are.